Jumbo. Little Giant being the brand name, the Jumbo lightweight step stool. This is arguably going to be the safest step stool, the sturdiest step stool that you ever use. And you put those two together, safe and sturdy, you're not going to want another step stool. As opposed to, oh, so I can get something cheaper, it's just not as safe. Don't do that when it comes to your ladder or a step stool. Why is this better? Because, hey, the rungs are huge, they're wide, and there you have that safety bar that makes this customer top rated. There's a catch on this hot pick. 6 easy payments goes away at the end of the day. Are there any 5 stars on this? Do people love it? 85. You go into a restaurant, Kenny and Alan, and there's like 5 ratings. That's pretty good. The owner of the restaurant's going, oh, people love our place. 85 5-star reviews. And when it comes to Little Giant, you are now officially platinum. 1.1 million people own Little Giant ladders. Share your story right now if you'd like to on our testimonial line, 800-600-1556. If you're not sure what this one is, well, tell me about the Jumbo.
Well, obviously, Little Giant is the leader in innovation, quality. Everybody has come to know these 2 words, right? Little Giant. We are synonymous with quality and innovation in the ladder industry. This is the 85% ladder. A lot of you have the 24-in-1. We've sold plenty here at QVC, but this is designed to do your inside work, your outside work, the 85%, but it's rock solid, and feel how comfortable those treads are. 13.5 by 8.5 inches. They're wide. They give you the stability, comfort.
And what do they always tell you when it comes to a ladder?
Don't step up on the top step. But
don't step up on the top step. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
This is designed.
Guess what? I don't, and I'm on live TV and I've seen some videos. I do not want to fall from a ladder. So for me to step on a top step, I want to feel really doggone secure. I don't want to be in that video, right? In the YouTube video. You know, why do I feel secure here? 3 points of contact.
Exactly.
Oh, what are the points of contact, Kenyon?
2 feet.
2 feet.
And your knees.
And my knees.
Notice what you did with your hands. Because when we get up on a ladder, we're doing something. Now, it could be reaching for a light bulb. It could be the smoke detector battery. It could be hammering in a nail. But you feel that sure-footedness because of those wide treads. And look at these wide feet. We thought about the treads, but we also thought about what you're resting the ladder on. So these are textured down here at the bottom, so they're grippy. They're going to grip the hardwood and the tile floors that are inside your house, but also the concrete that's outside.
You talk about that with the big ladders. That it's the gripping of the feet that are a big part of it.
And notice how wide they are as well.
And notice how wide they are. By the way, speaking of wide, what if I gain a few pounds and get it a little wider? What's this going to hold?
This is not just a 300-pound capacity. This is a 375-pound capacity, which is the highest rating given to ladders for OSHA and ANSI. A lot of people know who OSHA is, but ANSI is the American National Standards Institute. They're the governing body that sets up safety standards. This is the highest rating that ANSI gives to ladders.
Hey, you know what? Think about that. That's a third-party deal.
Right.
That's not like Joe Blow works for littlegiant.com who gave it a thing. No, that's like safety ratings. Here comes some customer top ratings in a second. It's on 6 easy payments that goes away at the end of the day. It's a ladder. It's a Dad's Day gift.
There you go.
It's an around-the-house opportunity for you, and arguably a ladder that is going to fold up to that and yet hold 375 pounds. Could be the last indoor ladder or outdoor ladder you ever buy.
And we guarantee the last ladder you'll ever buy because we give it a lifetime warranty. From a company that's been making ladders for 47 years, we still give it a lifetime warranty, which is big.
That's saying something. That's big. It's huge, right? Hey, B35736 being the item number. Here it comes. This is the Little Giant Jumbo. Daryl says, I love this step stool. Larger than I expected and perfect. I love this and I recommend it highly. That's a guy who goes under QVC.com. Only ladies shop on QVC. No. ZZ Forever, the best step ladder around. Easy to use as well as a good height. Now, let's talk about that Little Giant Jumbo 3-step. Very safe, easy to carry around the house. Let's talk about height. How do you, a 17-foot ladder, Kenny, is not 17 feet high.
It's not.
It's got the reach.
Yeah, and that's what that 24-in-1 that we've been selling here at QVC for a number of years. That 24-in-1 will get you to 17 feet. That's your second story window. For a lot of people, that's where their gutters are. But more often, inside work, outside work, this is the ladder that's going to do the job.
Which one, how high will this get me?
It's going to get you to 9 feet. That's comfortably where
I was going to say, that's fantastic.
And you have a few inches on me, but where I am, I'm 5'9" in the morning. As I climb the ladder, when I'm stepping up here, it gives me, my head right now is almost exactly 8. My arm, my hand is right here at 9, just a little over 9 feet.
Conservatively speaking, you got an 8.5, 9 foot reach.
Exactly.
So if you want to change that light bulb
Yep.
on the ceiling, the recessed light bulb, you have an opportunity to do that. You want to do a little dusting on the crown molding, you can do that. You want to store a couple of little tools here, including the ultimate guide, which is probably your phone now.
Yeah.
You can now put that on there as well, right?
Yeah, so your 9-volt batteries, smoke detector, your hammers, screwdrivers.
The smoke detector, good one.
So you can work hands-free. I don't know if you can see the all the nooks and crannies here. You can put just about every tool. What I like about this is that when we get up on a ladder, we're always doing a task, but we want to be hands-free when we're up on the ladder, but also as we're climbing the ladder. I want to be able to hold the safety bar, lean against the safety bar, so I want to put my tools in here first, and then as I climb the ladder, when I was installing, you know, it could be a family portrait, it could be a large decorative mirror that we're hanging up here, but it gives me the ability to do this two-handed as I climb up and down and work on the ladder.
Love it. I love this part of it.
Yeah.
Like, where do you put a ladder like that with those big rungs? Look
Right.
at that. That's crazy. It's in between the washer and the dryer. That's in any closet in your home. That is incredibly thin.
Yep.
And that has to do with the way the thing is engineered. To be that thin to store, have rungs that are that big,
Yeah.
and be able to say it holds 375 pounds. That's like, you know, the iPhone and great ingenuity that we love and respect and wins awards. Like, that is a design feat there.
Yeah, and
right?
again, our company's been designing ladders. A lot of people don't know that Little Giant's responsible for over 130 patents to our name. And we're,
Did not know
we're a
that.
ladder company with that many patents. So our
Just in ladders.
Yeah, so our engineers, they are doing things like no pinch, right? As I open and close this, look how easy this is. It's just as convenient as a folding chair, but without any pinch points. And as I rotate this bar around, now sometimes I'll use the ladder like this. If I was stepping into the back of a tailgate of a truck, for my grandkids, that's how they get up on the trampoline. But anywhere you wish you had a portable staircase, you can actually work sideways because the treads are so big. But notice how the treads don't overlap at all. So
Well, I didn't get that.
the other ladders that you might have at home, it feels steep as you climb up a step ladder.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
you feel like you're
right.
standing, you're going
Right,
straight up.
you're doing a lot of this. You're kind of going, like you're hitting the next one, right? They're really steep.
So not only do we make the
You
treads
know what this
wide,
feels like? A normal step,
exactly.
like walking upstairs.
Intuitively, it feels
Intuitively.
like stairs. Right.
Guess what? 100 ordered today, 30 on the line right now. Now we talk this guy.
Yeah.
This is a big part of what this is, right? Because without this, it's great. With this, it can't change the whole ladder thing.
It really does. So like you said earlier, it gives you those 3 points of contact. As you're climbing the ladder, it's always a good rule of thumb to have something to hold on to, but it's nice and tall as I climb the ladder. Notice where it's gonna touch my legs, so it gives me that sense of stability, that sure-footedness that we usually don't get on a ladder. Often we're leaning against a wall or we want something to hold on to. Here you're actually holding onto a safety bar or a safety rail, and with a tool tray to hold all of your tools and equipment up here, but easy enough. Look at, it's just one finger on the right,
So what's this?
one finger on the left. These are locked.
So now it's
these
locked into
hinge
place.
locks, right. So all it does, we just unlock those and rotate that bar around. I haven't met one person that can't do that. And then you can just rotate that around and you back into that swim
you're selling
profile.
my father,
Right.
buddy Scott, who's our producer right now. He wants to know what's the assembly when I first get it.
This is it, fully assembled. It looks
Fully
just
assembled.
like this. You slide this out of the box, the feet are there, the bar is attached.
You don't even have to attach the bar.
No, everything's
Boy,
on
that's
the-
just great.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, this thing is the goods. That part of it. And what's this weigh?
16 pounds.
16 pounds, so a couple gallons of milk.
Yeah. For
To hold 375, the highest ANSI rated, OSHA rated weight for a ladder.
Yep.
Ladies, you will feel secure on this. My retired friends, you know, older people, people like me, you will feel secure on this. Look, what do they say? Ladders and parachutes. Don't go second class. Don't go used. Don't go really old, but yeah, really good. No, get something that works and that will work over time. And that's a great example there.
Yep.
The reason that he can do that is because he's got his knees against that bar.
Yeah, that is a game changer. My mom's 75 years old. She's not going to slow down. So I feel secure knowing that she's on a better product. Now, whether she's washing the top of an SUV, now realistically, my mom's not washing the top of an SUV, but there are things that she doesn't want to wait for her son to come over and do for her, whether it's a light bulb or even just putting the crock pot over, over the refrigerator in that cabinet that we don't get to very often, the Christmas platter, those dishes that don't get used very often. That's exactly what 85% of what a ladder needs to do is going to be right here.
Here's what we're going to do. Remind everybody while we fix your microphone. That'd be 35736, or is it my mic that's out? I'm good? Am I still good, guys? 6 easy payments of $16.16. I could do mime. It's our customer top rated Little Giant Jumbo 3-step lightweight step stool ladder. Keys to this: the wide, easy grip rungs on it. And there you see the rungs of, that's not a traditional step ladder. Wider than most, better grip than most, easier to step than most. And that is the other, oh my gosh, what's that? That's called the safety bar. You can use it or not use it. Highly recommend that you do. Because when you're up on that second step, or even there you go to the roof on that third step, that third point of contact, which is what they talk about. They talk about, well, your feet, 1 and 2, but then are you grabbing anything? Or if you're doing something hands-free, then should your knees be subtly against that bar, exactly the way she's doing it. And that's what we're talking about. So in the final thoughts, you step up, you're good, there's the bar, 9-foot reach, customer top rated, 85 5-star reviews on QVC.com. What goes away at the end of the day? 6 easy payments of $16.66, folds up, almost nothing. Stay in the line. We've got more simple home solutions coming up next. Coming up next, the Charge Hub is back. Who has devices? Everybody has devices. My son just came back from a